Good afternoon, everyone. I'm really delighted, extremely honored, and humbled by this arrayed gathering. All my friends, close buddies, everyone over here. Thank V.N. Chagaru because I know he's so busy. So, for taking his valuable time out from his busy schedule and making it available for this event. And this is my debut novel, so it's something really important for my career point of view as well. It means a lot to me, sir, coming here and releasing everything. So before speaking about a few words about my story or the lines, whatever I've written in the book so far, I just want to tell a few things about the journey of the insider. Because I'm an IT professional, so how it all came to me, I want to give a few words. Everyone will have their own dreams. So a dream need not to become an entrepreneur or become a cricketer or a movie star. It could be something small, even like someone want to learn a music or someone want to learn how to play a piano. So a dream is a dream. It varies from person to person. It need not be same across the globe. So whenever we fulfill our dreams, the insider within us makes happy. Now I'm in that phase, like the insider within me is happy. So you guys may think like why I'm talking about all the philosophical things or something relevant to the fulfillment satisfaction. But of course my story is not dealing with any of these stuff whatever I spoke. Just I want to tell you all these things. So it's been 8 years I remember so far, like just now I'm talking to Aditya sir, he's asking me like, so how you started? I'm a huge cinephile. Since childhood, I used to watch movies here and there. Irrespective of the language, I used to watch movies. 8 years before, I failed in one interview, in fact, for a QA scientist in one reputed firm in Jalgaon. But I got an opportunity to watch one wonderful movie directed by Kabir Khan. The movie name is New York. That movie deals with 9/11 attack and what are the consequences happened for those people in the New York that time. So somehow after watching the movie, my mindset had changed. And somewhere I felt like movies or the stories or something beyond than the love what I'm showing. It is something important in my life rather than what I'm thinking. So that night itself, I started writing. And I believe like there are always 2 days important in everyone's life. The day we born, the other day you realize the purpose of it. That day is the purpose of my life. So I understand like writing is something, or maybe storytelling, or maybe the movie, whatever you say, everything goes to same format finally, is something the passion or obsession, whatever you say. I really started enjoying that. But I came from a middle class family where I have my own financial struggles or what you could say, family responsibility. So I cannot able to take things immediately to the next level. So I started writing, of course, but I never dared enough to show these things to the entire world. Like I'm writing something, please have a look on that. Means like this water I'm showing, because I'm 26 that time. But I'm writing. But I was just keeping all my thoughts in dormant. I'm assuming like one fine day will come in my life where something will happen, a fortune will happen, and people will come to me and they will ask. I mean, it's a foolish thing, but I was assuming like that. But it's unfortunate that the day never has come. But in reality, the day never comes. That's what I realized. I was reading one of the famous quote from Shakespeare. Nothing will come of nothing. Rather than discussing about the original meaning of the context, what he wrote, when I was reading, it sounded me in such a way like, until unless I am not showing my attempts, my efforts to the outside world, it could be media or it could be people like Aditya sir or someone like some big people in the industry, how they can recognize me, how media can recognize me, or how people will recognize my work. So I realized my mistake from the same day. So I started working on that. And to be honest, last 9 months to 10 months, I started working on this book. I was fully excited, energized. In fact, I'm just managing my work-life balance, everything with this, because I'm loving this. So my family and my friends are my key strengths. Like some of folks over here, my family members, they are all supporting, because at times you'll feel depressed. Because at times your workload will be more in your project deliverables, so you'll feel some demotivated. But that time, like the people, the friends, the colleagues, they are all supporting, they are motivating. No, you can do. So their push really helped me. And I believe like if something good happens to me because of this book, the major credit should go to all my friends and family members who really helped me, encouraged me all these days. Now coming to the final part of what this book is all about. So the Inside is my debut novel. It's a fiction novel. So you guys know fiction means it's all nothing is not based on any of the existing or real people. It was written in English only the purpose to reach the global audience, because I don't want to restrict one set of people only should read. It should reach to multiple people and everyone should be able to correlate the story and everything. So that is the main purpose of writing this The Insider. And coming to the storyline, just Aditya sir was asking like, so this he just explained like the story having a love, it is having a challenge, it's having action, it is having suspense, it is having thrill elements, and finally it is having a proper justified ending. So I guess everyone really likes this story and everything over there. So just before closing my speech, I just want to give through a brief introduction about the characters. So there are a few characters in the novel, but of course, which are very prime characters, I just want to give. The protagonist of my novel is Kabir. So Kabir is a hero, I can say, like hero of the story. So Kabir himself is a renowned writer in India. He is very familiar of writing a love stories, but destiny made him to write a crime thriller. He has to write a crime thriller and he has to prove himself like he can write crime thrillers also. So what happened to Kabir, whether he is able to fulfill his challenge or not? That's the plot of the protagonist. And coming to the female lead of the novel, the Maya. So Maya is an orphan and she born brought up in Goa, and she has completed her studies and she's in search of a job. So she meets Kabir in Goa and their friendship becomes love, and she not only helps Kabir, she helps Kabir in finishing his novel or challenge, whatever we say. That's about Maya. And the third important character of my novel is Karthik. So Karthik is a son of Subramanyam. He's a multi-millionaire in US. He settled over there. So one fine day, it's not a fine day, in fact it's a disaster day. Suddenly he lost his father, and just before losing his father, he got to know that he's not an orphan. He's having a family in India. But it is unfortunate, the moment he started searching his family, Karthik was found missing. So no one knows his traces. That is the Karthik. And the last important, it's not a character, it's a signature, I can say, of my novel is Anjan. So Anjan is a trademark signature. It's like a signature. So Anjan is a trademark signature for doing all kind of robberies of rare antique-crafts across the globe. Means something like a diamonds or some rare jewelry or some antique piece. So he won't, he means he or she, whatever it is, no one knows, because Anjan, as of now, no one knows like Anjan is a male or a female or a group. No one knows, no evidences, all clueless actions only. Only one symbol will be there, Anjan, after the robbery, and no images has been captured. And it's an international threat because Anjan, the signature, is doing robberies across the globe. So now how all the characters, whatever I narrated so far, you interlinked is all about the insider. So that's all about the insider. And coming to the publications point of view, Notion Press is my publication agency. And this book, sales channel point of view, it's available across the globe, both in domestic and international market. It is available in Notion Press site, Amazon and Flipkart. That's all about this insider. So I wish everyone please buy a copy and share this information to everyone, and give your valuable feedback in all the sites.